Hi! It's me. Welcome to Red Violet TV. I am your host, TK. And I'm here bringing the beats and bringing the sneaks and bringing the heats. Fortnite! We're playing more Fortnite. I got money from the government. Fun fact. And on top of my last paycheck from my previous job working the overnights, I was actually able to fund some very useful computer upgrades. And I want to just get this off the top. Here's the upgrades. Next to me right now, I have a 750 watt power supply. That is a bump from the 500 that I'm currently running. It gives me some good overhead, and that'll ensure that I don't have any issues in terms of generating power. The next thing I'm buying is a new motherboard. Now, I was looking at new CPUs. That would be another like $200. Don't really have the budget for that. I was price checking like other CPUs that use the same socket, because if I were to go up to the AM5 socket, and like the newest generation of AMD CPUs, not only are the motherboards more expensive, the other issue beyond that is that the motherboards only support DDR5 memory, and I have 32 gigs of DDR4 and don't really want to buy more RAM. Especially since this RAM was a gift off Throne. Thank you to Burnt Revenant for that one. But I was looking into other, like, future generation AM4 CPUs, like, ahead of the one that I bought. Because I have a Ryzen 5 3600. The other Ryzen CPUs that I've seen offer like the most negligible like performance upgrades in terms of them all being, you know, 6-core CPUs. Like I wanted to stay in that category of the 600, the 5 series. Most of them were pretty marginal, like 1 or 2% performance upgrades. My CPU doesn't necessarily seem to be an issue. The other major thing was I just wanted to make sure that the chipset was good. Because the B550, my current board is B450. It has a limit on RAM speed. So the B550 has faster RAM speeds. The B550 also has support for PCIe or PCI Express Gen 4, which is slightly faster than previous like PCIe gens, and it's faster than what I have currently. The graphics card that was just fully funded on Throne, thank you to everyone who donated, that will take advantage of PCIe Gen 4. And I wanted to make sure that I got both of those together. The other things I got. So, got a new CPU case, or a new computer case altogether, because I just wanted to retire this guy. I'm using a Corsair Carbide 400C. I wanted something with a little bit better ventilation and just didn't have a big old window. So I looked into the Fractal Design Pop Air Solid, which the Pop Air is a beautiful case. I actually genuinely debated. They have some like color options. They have an RGB option and like some color ones, with one of them being magenta. And you know, I love pink. I love magenta. And I debated that. I ultimately decided not to do it because the solid panel version was like $20 cheaper. I'm not crazy about RGB, and I'm even less crazy about tempered glass windows. This Corsair case has a plastic window side panel. That's fine. It has kind of a cringy like door handle on it, but it's fine. I don't trust myself around glass, especially since this is a ATX mid tower. This is going under my desk. This is not going next to me. This has to be like, if I kick my computer by accident, like if I'm shuffling under my desk and I like bump into my PC case and I just hear glass shattering, that ain't it. I don't want to deal with that. So I got the solid panel version. It looks like a slightly more compact case than the one I currently have in terms of like overall dimensions and stuff that it can fit. What I like about it as well is it's just got so much good ventilation, and it has a USB-C upgrade kit, which I also picked up when I was buying the case. So basically it has an IO, like front IO, and one of them is a slot that you can remove and insert a USB-C port and add that cable if your motherboard supports it. Which is another reason why I wanted to upgrade motherboards. Because a front USB-C might actually be handy for a couple of different things. We'll see. We will USB-C. Also, got a new hard drive with that. I got an M.2 NVMe drive that's going to be 2 terabytes. So that's going to be significant. My current drive setup at the moment is a 1 terabyte SSD and a 128 gig M.2 drive that is my boot drive. My thinking with that was that, well, it's only going to hold the OS and like maybe a handful of programs, so it's not going to be too bad. I'm currently sitting at 14 gigs of free disk space on my primary drive. So my logic there being, I'm just going to get one big drive. And I still have this SSD, this 1 terabyte SSD that I can reformat when I install my new computer. And have that as like backups, just bulk storage. I did debate getting a hard disk, but I'd have nowhere to put it, and they're loud and big. Hybe! Ooh, while I'm also thinking about it, chat. I have to show you all something. Eva did some amazing artwork of me. It's my new profile picture on Twitter. They are such a good artist. You should absolutely follow them. Tabs out because I'm embarrassed. Aw. Here, we'll do the slash shout out. EVA RSC. Really good art. Really good Splatoon player. Like, terrifyingly good. But I really like how this came out. I really like the kind of white eye shine for the goat pupils. But, you know, Eva's great. They're a good artist. They do good rigging. 1,000 hours in Splatoon. But yeah, just talking about my new PC stuff that's coming. I did buy a new cooler as well, and I wanted to explain the logic behind that. So, I have a Hyper 212 currently, which, if you're not too familiar, it is like one of the best base, like, budget CPU coolers. It is like 40 to 60 bucks, depending on whether or not you want to shell out for the black anodized version. or the just plain metal version. They come with RGB fans now, whatever. They're good, they're effective. The issue is that with clearance at the moment, with the 4 sticks of RAM that I have, the fan had to be moved, and I'm worried that that affected CPU temperatures and just performance in general. Because, like, I could have taken the whole cooler off and changed orientation, so it's like so it points up and exhausts hot air out the top of the case, because this case does have top vents. But that would have required a lot of work, and I didn't want to do that. So I literally just took the little fan thingies. They're held on to the cooler, like the fins of metal. The fan is held on with these little wire clips. I had to snap those off and reorient the fan and like flip it to the other side. And I don't know how good or bad that is right now for the CPU. No issues yet. Haven't checked temperatures, don't want to. So getting a new cooler seems like a good option just in general if I'm going to be upgrading my case and everything anyway. It's going to be a liquid cooler. Just a simple all-in-one liquid cooler. Found one online for $100. Here's a PSA, right? I was in web design for a few years. The PSA I want to deliver to anyone who wants to create an online store. Make it incredibly obvious that an item is out of stock on your website, please. Don't let me put an out of stock item in my cart and go to checkout for that item to then say, we don't have it. Tell me the moment I click on it. And not in tiny little red lettering above the buy now button or the add to cart button. Don't like have like 8-point font with 8-point red font that says out of stock above the add to cart button. A user is not going to see that. Be blunt, please. Because I did try to buy a CPU cooler from another website and it said no. So I ended up having to buy it from a completely different website. But also, like, when you factor in shipping, it still ended up being cheaper, which is good. I actually did debate getting like a nicer CPU cooler because there was one that was like a dollar cheaper, but it was the larger, because I got a 120 mil, so it's just a single radiator. Versus a 240, which is like, it's got 2 fans and it attaches to a larger surface area. I debated getting the big one before I realized that this is a CPU from like 2019 and it's not running that hot. So I'll be fine with just the one fan. Oh God, my bones. So when I get the graphics card from Throne, I will be doing an upgrade. I don't think I'll be able to do an upgrade stream because I don't have the tools at hand to stream outside of this computer. And this computer will be gutted. It will be missing RAM and a CPU. So it's not like I could stream from this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But the other thing is, buying all of those upgrade parts, I am now, God. Oh God, let me go to my bank account. I am now down to $70 in my bank account. So if you'd like to help out, there are donation links. There is also, you know, this promotion right now. So if you haven't touched Fortnite in a little bit, You want to jump back in? Feel free to do so. And I'll get a kickback from that, and it'll help us both out, because you'll get some cool in-game items, and I'll get the ability to eat food. But speaking of money and being able to eat, I want to give some folks an update on my job after I finished my big first week. It's fine. The major issue that I'm running into at this job is that there's a lot of people at the moment because they're hiring, because they're anticipating moving to a bigger store. We have a lot of hands with not a lot to do. And not a lot of things to do when we're not busy. So it's like, I don't know, about every day that I've been in for those 5 days, 70% of my job has been facing the store, and I don't even close. I'm literally just wandering the aisles, double checking like the tops for overstock and making the shelves look nice. I can't really work overstock because by the time I do, it'll be like, well, someone else worked that already. Well, shit. So I guess never mind that. It's like, what sections have been worked for overstock from the back room? And it's like, well, all of them. Okay. When's the order coming? Oh, it's late again. And even when the order comes, we have to wait for it to be fully received and sorted before we can put it out. So basically everyone on grocery staff are just waiting for something to do. And there's 3 or 4 people in at a time. In a store that's like not very large at the moment. We're going to be moving to like a big store in the winter, but that's so far off. I think I'm going to email them about reducing my hours because I don't feel like I need to be there all the time. Is that going to affect my pay? Yes, but I don't know. It just feels so shitty sitting around with nothing to do. Also, they don't give you a 15. Every other job I've worked, with the exception of the one at my local mall, they give you a 15-minute break and a 30 if you work. Actually, if you work 8 hours, you get 2 15-minute unpaid, or 2 15-minute paid breaks and a 30-minute unpaid break. At this job, it is just a 30. Same with at the mall job. Now, I wanted to look this up about like labor laws in Canada. There is nothing saying that you have to give someone a 15. The description that I found on like labor laws website, a 30 is required minimum if an employee is working up to 5 hours. So like the basic thing is that every 5 hours you need a 30-minute break. So I guess if you were working a 10-hour shift at this place, you would get 2 30-minute breaks, theoretically. But like, I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. It feels like they're just skirting by with the idea of not giving people breaks, which also kind of sucks when there's like nothing to fucking do. So you can't just sit around the back room because guaranteed someone's going to come in and say, "What are you doing here? You should be working." To which I would say, there's nothing to fucking work on. The store is faced. The order isn't coming for another hour. What am I doing here? What are any of us doing here? Do you want me to face the Bob's Red Mill display again? Do you want me to check if cereal can go out? It's full. You want me to check chips again? Like, This is the thing at the moment. It's just there's so many hands working and not enough to do for those hands. So, yeah, I think I'm going to email them. Just be like, hey, I know you wrote my schedule already. I'm fine with working these 5 days, but after that, can we chill on hours and days? Considering, like, how little there is to do. I'll work on big order days. I'll basically just tell them that, like, I can change around the preferred days off if you want me to work big orders. I want to prioritize those. But I don't need to be there 5 days a week, considering how many folks we have on staff at the moment. And I'll tell them, like, hey, when we move to the big store, put me on full-time again, whatever. Y'all have guaranteed breaks. One 30-minute break, and that's it. Also, hi, Aldrich. I'm done my work rant. The US has none under federal law? That's fucked up. I feel like if you work a certain amount of hours, you should have a break, right? Oh, hi, Mika. I hope you're doing well. Hope the kid's doing well. $10-minute break once per shift. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. When I worked at the overnights at this grocery store, we got 2 15s and a 30. When I worked at the pharmacy, it had a similar, like, layout of time. Like, if you worked a certain amount of hours, you got a certain amount of breaks. It was a minimum of working 6 hours that you got a 30-minute break. If you were working an 8-hour, you got a 15 and 2:30s. If you worked like 1 to 5 hours, you got 1:15. Sometimes you would get 1:15 and 1:30 if you were working like, I think up to 6 hours. And no one gave a shit if you combined them. So you could have 1 45-minute break. 10 months old on the 19th. That's really cool. I hope he's hanging in there. He's doing well. And this isn't me complaining about the job. Like, honestly, the job is pretty good. Everyone there is super friendly. Everyone there is super chill. The only issue is there's just so little to do. Like I said, every day of that week, for the last week, for the past 5 days, I would come in at 10 a.m. I'd put product out that we have in backroom storage. Like, grab a bunch of shit off the shelves in the back room, go to the aisle, see if it goes, put it out, come back, put the stuff back. Do that for like 2 or 3 hours until somebody tells me to do something else. Usually it's to face or to check expiries. Then we get told the order is going to be late. Then the order comes in. And all of the grocery workers, there's usually like 3 or 4, are all waiting very patiently for the order to get scanned in so we can work it. And nothing happens. Like, we put it out and we go. So I don't know how good or bad the next couple of days are going to be. But I do know they're going to be all over the goddamn map, because most of those days I'm going to be closing. So, yeah, no, I don't really have the option to have a consistent stream schedule up based on spoons and the availability of my shifts. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to squeeze a stream in. But I will try, because I love you guys. Yeah, Mika, that was pretty similar to what I had at my grocery store when I was doing overnights. Occasionally we'd get extra breaks, but that's at the discretion of the manager, who's just like, you know, we finished everything. Just let's go have a smoke. Bearing in mind, when I worked at that grocery store, it was 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Take 20-minute breaks because I hate my store. Valid. There's nowhere to go with the little store that I'm in currently because of how it is. There's like barely any room in the back, so I can't really hide. I work 10 to 7. See, I did that for a month, about 2 months. It destroyed me. I am not built for overnight. I don't have the time to do anything. I'm just tired all the time. And it just sucked the life out of me. So I applaud you for being able to do it. But, like, it was not something I could pull. Honestly, the one thing that made me want to go back to days was the hope that I could just get to go home early. Because that happened a lot at my pharmacy. We'd finished the shit that we needed to do. The shift change would happen, because I was usually mornings, and then, like, you know, by 2 or 3, we'd have the guys coming in for closing. Then I'd just be like, can I just dip? And they would let me. Because I'm actually beginning to realize something about myself. I don't think I can handle work. I think maybe I should start applying for accommodations, considering I'm mentally ill and can't handle large amounts of work. But that's a discussion for another time. I should just jump in to start playing some Fortnite, because that's what the stream's about. I'm sponsored. This rant about working has been sponsored by Epic Games. Oh, fuck. You can do it, buddy. There we go. Gonna turn off in-game music so I can blast my own. Always tired, just want a game. Yeah. I miss when I was doing full-time streaming. Genuinely miss that. Because it was nice. It was nice for my mental health. It was satisfying. I got through a lot of video games. But I just haven't been able to... Like, I just haven't been able to apply for disability or figure out how to communicate accommodations to my employers. Hi, Parker. But I feel like I should do those things. Because, my God, am I tired. I'm not built for work. I'm built to be cute on the internet. But no, I do recommend overnights for people who want them. I'm not here to try to steer people away from that. It just super was not for me. Unless I can magically find a job that gives you overnight shifts, but they're also 5 hours. That would be nice. This is kind of what I miss about the mall job and the pharmacy job, is that, like, I would just get 5-6 hour shifts. And yeah, they didn't pay as much, but I'm willing to give up some money for happiness. No, yeah, Parker, I don't want to quit. I talked about how I like the job. It's just that the current issue is that there's a lot of hands for such a small store. And I feel like you've worked in some similar, like, retail environments where there's a lot of people and not a lot to do. But the problem is that in this environment, if I slack off, they kind of get mad at me for it. No, that's what I'm saying. Earlier I was talking about sending them an email being like, at the moment, our store has a lot of people for its size, and until we get the larger store, maybe bring me down to part-time because you don't need me there that frequently. Because, like, the thing that's frustrating to me right now is just not having anything to do or enough to do. Like, I don't want to quit. I don't want to leave this job. I'm just wanting more than... Like, I want either a job where I'm working all the time, or I can slack off. But I do still genuinely think I could benefit from communicating. I don't have a response, honestly. I'm sorry. I don't want to come off as rude. I just feel like I need to better communicate my limitations as an employee. I want to work. I want to work when I am needed. I want to work orders. I want to put out product. I want to sort the back room. I want to make the store look nice and, like, face at closing and stuff. But, like, if between those tasks is waiting around, it just feels like nothing. And it also feels like I can't just wait around for those tasks because, well, like, the Friday I was there was a big group meeting about, like, how everyone on staff just needs to slack off less. And it's like, what the fuck are we doing? You won't get what you need unless you ask for it. Yeah. I guess I just worry about being a squeaky wheel or an inconvenience. Like, I'd rather not... I don't know. Is it really that big a deal that I need to bring it up to HR, you know? No, I'd like to ride the rail, please. Thank you. There comes that internalized ableism where I worry that I'm not disabled enough to warrant needing accommodations, even though I just said that I can't handle working 8-hour days. You aren't going to be satisfied in any job until you're comfortable enough to communicate your needs. That's totally fair. Why is the recoil on this gun so goddamn nutty? I am so sorry I just spent the first half hour of this stream just complaining, chat. I feel like I do that a lot. No, you are not invalidating my feelings, and also I think I'm overreacting here. I feel like I'm being whiny. It's one of those situations where, like, there are jobs that I would like to do. Jobs that I feel like I would actually be very good at. Jobs that I feel would benefit me and apply to me in a really effective way. But I don't know necessarily if those are jobs that I can get. Hi, Chi. I hope you're doing well. Because they never really seem to be available, or when I apply for them, they don't seem to select me, which is always great and cool. Been super sick for 3 days. I'm sorry. I do hope in that time you've been taking care of yourself. I feel triggered by the discussion. I don't want to be brash, so I'm going to tap out. I hope you enjoy your stream. I am so sorry, Parker. I'll chill with the work chat. But if you need to step away, I understand. I do want to jump back to the discussion about my upgrades, though, because I am genuinely excited for that. I don't know how much of a improvement it'll be overall in terms of my computer running, but it'll just be nice to not have to worry about some things. It's just... It is exclusively SMGs. Okay. I miss all the pistol exclusive perks. I liked having, like, a super cool, powerful pistol. Alright. Oh, yes. The main thing that I'm actually kind of curious about in terms of other things with my PC, the one thing I was curious about was a system called BAR, which I need to look up because I don't remember what it stands for. Oh, it's something called resizable bar. Which is something you can configure through your BIOS, but, like, it doesn't guarantee... Like, it requires a very specific boot sequence to activate, and it's not compatible with the boot sequence that I'm currently running on my PC. And I wanted to configure my current, the next computer to run it, because it requires it not running in compatibility mode, which I didn't realize I installed Windows with compatibility mode, but here we are. It's stuff I'm gonna have to figure out as I go. The other thing I was looking into was Windows 11, because I realized that it came out and no one ever really spoke too much about it. It just kind of happened, you know? The only thing I knew about it is when I was streaming with Raw or Nix a while back, it was having some issues with one of the games she was trying to stream with us at the time. So I just kind of held off on downloading it or upgrading until I knew for sure that, like, some of the major hiccups were ironed out. I feel like it's been long enough, right? That maybe I should just bite the bullet and upgrade to the newest OS. Gonna fish. Fishing. Can't quite make it up the hill. Oh yeah, and I did decide to get the battle pass. So I'm trying to unlock Paradise Muscles, Meowscles. Cat's carrying the whole pass, honestly. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff in this pass. Some kind of cool character designs. Like I kind of like Wave or whatever his name is. And Optimus. But beyond that, there's not really a whole lot of exciting stuff. But the cat was enough to get a couple of my friends back into the game. I have no reason to be here. I have plenty of gear. I just want to be a little bastard. I want to pick a fight. All Might! All Might with a fucking shotgun! I wasn't able to react fast enough on that. That's on me. So emotes volume is not connected to music volume. Good. Let's go to the snow. I don't feel like I go to the snow part of the map too often. Oh, there was a gun. I don't feel like pistols ever get enough love in any shooter. They're cool as hell. But most of the time in video games, they're, you know, the weakest option. Unless they're, you know, high caliber pistols, but that's different. They just deserve more. Nishan pre-sequel Jacob's Guns perfection. I remember back in the day, in Borderlands 1, I had a pearlescent weapon, which was a bugged legendary that displayed itself as common. And it was an SNS munitions pistol. And it was nuts. I had so much fun with it. I actually also remember I had a build in Borderlands 1 where you had to level your gun use. Like, I don't know if they ever did that. I don't remember too much of 2. But I feel like they gave up on that concept of having skill stats to level. And yeah, no, one of the ones in the very first game was for weapon stats, and you could level individual, like, pistol, SMG, shotgun, all that stuff. Alien weapons had their own category. I spent the time required to level pistols, or to level alien weapons. Because in Borderlands 1, the alien weapons had unlimited ammo, and a lot of them were unique and distinct. There also used to be a thing where you could grind for loot by just logging into the main city of, like, Haven or whatever, sweeping the entire town for the chests, logging out, and then logging back in, and the chest would respawn. So I did that a bunch to get all the alien weapons. And yeah, it was a really fun time, because I was brick anyway. I didn't shoot too often. Hey, Pumpkin. Hope you're doing well. I didn't think he would fly around in the wind. That's really cute. Ooh. I'm good, how are you? I'm alright. I opened the stream with a rant about work. And also talking about the computer upgrades that I'm getting. Some of which are going to be arriving tomorrow. Oh, work is fine. There's just not enough to do. That's really it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that my job is bad. It's not. It's great. It's exactly what I wanted with regards to the kind of work that I am doing. But the problem is just that with how many people we have on staff and how much and how little there is to do. It just doesn't really feel like I'm needed. And I don't like standing around doing nothing in an environment that if you stand around doing nothing, you get yelled at. So, you know, little catch-22. They're going to be moving to a bigger location in the winter, and that's why they're hiring for so many positions. Miles! Who gave this child a gun? I actually did see a Spider-Verse branded graphics card. Tragically, I found it here. Tragically, the graphics card itself is not, like, decked out. Oh, wait, never mind, it is. There's the back plane. The back plate has a graphic. Okay, never mind. That is dope as hell. I actually think that's really cool. It's reminiscent of, like... I used to have one of these bad boys. Or no. Was it 7600 or 7800? These older graphics cards, man, these are old. Never mind. Yeah! Some of these older graphics cards had like fucking CG women on them, or like really detailed graphical effects for reasons I could not fully understand. But I miss those days of, like, cyber women on my graphics cards. The price is more than the usual, no. See, it seemed about on... Like, the price for the Spider-Verse card seemed about the average. You installed the driver, you got a movie of the woman being badass. I don't remember that, but that sounds about right. Oh. I think the GPU I bought might come with a code for a game. If it's a game I already have, I think I know who I want to give it to. Because when I was following the promotion, I think the code was for Jedi Survivor, which I beat on stream. Kiki has also already beaten Jedi Survivor on stream, and I know Lily is actually in the middle of doing Jedi Fallen Order, so I might give her Survivor if that is the game. Worth noting that I didn't actually know this, but for the first game, for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, someone did make a Femme Cal Kestis mod. Yes. Also, the name of the mod was Gal Kestis, which, you know, perfect. You know, I can't just say these things and not share it. Hold on. Let me just eat my veggies. I think she came out really cute. Yeah. Oh, there's a Cal customizer. Oh, and a Trilla outfit mod. That's actually really cool. Just kind of ignore what the base character looks like. Yeah, that's fair. I do remember that there were a few... Like, I didn't hear about too many mods when I played Fallen Order the first time. There were a few that I was aware of, and I talked about them when I was playing the game on stream. One of them just changed Cal's hair color because people hated that he was ginger, I guess. And the other one was a permanent unlock of the Sith outfit he wears for... The Sith Inquisitor outfit he wears for one flashback. Which, they actually added that officially to the game as a new Game Plus feature. Movement. Is that Lily with the raid? The trans queen of salt. Hello everyone from Lily's channel. Welcome to Red Violet TV. I am your host TK, bringing you the most mid gameplay of Fortnite you've ever seen. I hope y'all are having a great Saturday evening and hanging out and chilling. You were doing some MGS, right? Oh, you got to the pain. Oh, you, okay, refresh my memory. Pain is bees, right? That's the bees, man? Yeah. Lily, are you gonna do the exploit for the end? I'm not gonna say anything more than that. There's an exploit. Don't worry about it. Smiles. Okay. You can, here's what I'm going to say. I don't want to, like, ruin a surprise for you or a big moment in the game. But what I will say is that if you do it, it does kind of take away. Yeah, no. I mean, the end fight is also just fun, in my opinion. So I wouldn't recommend doing any tricks or skips. But once you do it, we'll tell you after. I was actually stealthy at one point. You would be impressed. Lily, I would actually love to sit down and play, like, a proper co-op stealth game with you at some point. The two that immediately came to mind, one of them was the Ghost Recon games, like the recent ones, either Breakpoint or Wildlands. Both of those are stupid, fun. The other one that came to mind was Splinter Cell Conviction, which is the classic co-op stealth game in my mind. Yeah. I remember renting Splinter Cell Conviction with my buddy, and we spent like a weekend playing through that. I'm gonna play it right now. Fuck. It's probably on GOG. I don't know if it's that old, but it should be. I didn't know Chaos Theory had co-op. I'd only known about Convictions. I also remember one of the dumbest things was that Splinter Cell Conviction was like one of the first games that I remember having Uplay, or Ubisoft Connect that they call it now. And one of the unlockable things in Uplay was hard mode co-op missions. Which that wasn't paid for. Like, you just had to play the game enough to get the points, TM, and you could get you could unlock the hard mode missions. And I remember playing those over the weekend with the same friend and just being like, yeah, this is really hard. Conviction and Blacklist are under $10 right now. Don't tempt me. What a great way to test out my new gaming hardware. My new graphics card is really going to struggle with the 2007 Splinter Cell game. Honestly, genuinely sad that the Katamari games did not go on sale. Granted, We Love Katamari just came out, but I was hoping that Damacy would go on sale, and it did not. Tim, what's your Steam name? Just T.K. You have me added. Am I appearing offline? Is that why? Like, that shouldn't be a factor. But there, I'm online. You're not about to buy me Conviction. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm being shot at! Oh god, it's the fear! Yo, is that Ultimate Clown with the Ray Clowners? Real clown hours. Hello, everyone. Welcome from Clowners Stream. Welcome to Red Violet TV. I am your host, TK, and I am here playing some Fortnite. Let's go. You weren't that excited for me? I was. It's for new and returning players. So I've had a few people tell me that when they clicked the link that they weren't able to do it. But essentially, yeah, all you need to do is click the link, play Fortnite for 10 levels using the referral, and bam. Get lit on fire, nerd. There we go. You were playing Kitty Powers Love Life. Wait, hey, isn't that like... That? Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. That was like, Man, yeah, I'm trying to remember now. Immediately have to go get ready for things to do tonight. Love Fortnite, so I rated. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Almost called you Raz. You're still Raz to me. How's it goading? I just noticed that. Thank you, Vincent. Things are going pretty good. We're vibing. We're playing the fort. If you guys have not played Fort before, or have played it a while ago and want to jump back in, because holy shit, Optimus Prime? You can go to this sick link that's going to pop up right now. And if you get 10 levels, you too can... Well, you actually get a free weapon skin, which is pretty cool. And also, you get me support. It is not mandatory. It is just appreciated. But yeah, I'm trying to... I do remember the name. I do remember the game. Kitty Powers Love Life. It was like a dating sim, right? Around the kind of... starring... Like, you could be gay in it, and it starred, like, a drag queen, right? Is this... Am I remembering this correctly? Deal damage to wildlife. Don't reward me for that, game. That was embarrassing for the both of us. Bought you a game for content. I did... Yeah, Lily. Thank you. Genuinely. I want to show stream. I was a mobile player and you know it. Lily bought me Conviction. Lily, you know what that means. That means that we have to now play Conviction on stream together. Yeah. I'll have my people contact your people. I've always wanted to say that. I'm gonna lurk, BRB. Alright. Woo! Bit of a spread on this guy. I wouldn't mind spreading a guy. Absolutely destroyed. I would appreciate it if no one were to comment on what I said. I hear a chest. Is it the key? It's doing the jingle? Damn, we're... Okay, hold on. There's 8 people left. I don't know how or why. Get deleted, son! Actually, wait. I'm gonna chug one of these. Hey, yo. Okay. It's not gonna out-heal the storm. But I can hope. Okay. Take a fucking sip, babes. Alright, reload my guns. Blow up that car real quick. No, that's fair. I should have went in with a shotgun. Hey, I'll take top 10 though. That's nothing to slouch at, especially since I got some Meowscles related things unlocked. $20 battle stars. I was ready with a yippee. I still haven't bounced on bouncy objects, apparently. Hello? Tron? Tron is here. Okay, but the disc is kinda sick. Why don't the guys get a full helmet? Because I want the full bodysuit and the full helmet. Oh, little guy. Oh, the rat! The rat is back. The rat is really cute. Also, this design fucking slaps. Marius. I remember I debated buying this skin, actually. And we got all the My Hero stuff and the recent return of the customizable characters, because these guys can take on the effects of your weapon skins, which I think is a really cool effect. And some summer stuff. Nothing too crazy. But I did get some Battle Pass levels. So I guess I might as well start unlocking stuff. Just to kind of show you guys how it works, if you're not too familiar, you get, every level you get 5 stars, and you use those stars to unlock levels as you play a game. Each item in the page of a battle pass is going to cost a certain amount, and then when you unlock all of them, you get the final thing. The spear is kind of sick. And I'm almost to the Lucha stuff, which is kind of exciting. Because you get these little fists. Yeah, just gotta damage opponents with pistols or heavy sniper rifles. Bounce on bouncy objects. Yeah, I can do that. Easy. Random sound effects. You got it. Here you go. Okay. What about this?
The Bible.
I'm just gonna win by eating all the pieces. That's how I normally win at chess. So I just eat the pieces. I think it's swamp time. I think it's time for the swamp. It's swamp o'clock. Bog buddy. I got the cat. Okay. Why don't we run around as the cat? So what else do I need to do here? Deal damage, carry full stack of ammo, 10 meters. Get eliminated in different matches. Flip a vehicle. Travel from Kenjutsu Crossing to Knotty Nets without touching water. Okay. Mooks. I am sad I missed out on the mech cat. Among Us is reminding me that Knockout City has private servers now, and has a dedicated private launcher. You can check it out at kocity.xyz, I believe. Not KFC. KOC. KO City. Let me check the link that my friend sent me. I'll post that. Yeah, kocity.xyz. Gonna be checking this out when I get the chance. Because Knockout City is fun, and I kind of fell off the game, but dedicated private servers are actually going to be pretty sick. Oh, hang on, are his... He's wearing flip-flops that have cat paw imprints on the bottom of them. I don't know how I feel about that. So meta. I'll do that challenge later. I don't have a gun. I have a gun. Cats and dogs living together. It's anarchy. Yeah, you know what? Fair. Stole that wolf's brother and murdered him. I know. Sometimes the world can be so cruel. I take off Among Us. It was distracting. I have a surfboard. I never ended up getting the cat cosmetic for it. But that's fine. Sure. And yeah, let's get the weapon skin on to match. Got a lot of little doodads. Yeah. I've played for a bit. I enjoy the game, which is why I took up the sponsorship. I'm making it a personal rule that if I'm ever going to take any content, sponsors or streams or whatever, that is going to be strictly content that I play or enjoy. Similarly with any physical sponsorships that I take, which is why I actually ordered some stuff from Alt Customs so I can actually claim to, you know, own their products. I definitely like Wraith's products, though it is annoying to have it shipped from the UK. Not their fault that shipping costs so goddamn much, but I only started playing during the Chrome stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I jumped back in. Like, I had played a lot in the early seasons. I want to say around season 4. Then I fell off. Came back in for a bit of Chapter 2, but not all of it. When they added The Mandalorian, that's when I started playing it again, seriously. I do have The Mandalorian. I did not play that season long enough to get Baby Yoda, though, tragically. I didn't know you could do that. Like, if somebody disconnects from that point in the match, you just take their fucking crown. I'm happy with that. My horse, Richard. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Got him. See, the surfboard fits. It's also loud. Jesus Christ. So the challenge is I have to start here and then make it to the werewolf house without touching water. That's my understanding. Yeah, naughty nets. Why'd they call it that? Also, while I'm here, I should be careful not to run into Genny. They knew what they were doing? Absolutely. There are furries on staff. I guarantee it. Every Anthro skin that they've added has been proof of that. I asked them to. You know, let's dump that. Get that. I said get that there. Haven't found any shields yet. Which is a little, worrisome, but not terrible. Oh, I'm at the ground floor. Okay. Okay, so 400 meters. That's not too bad. Can I get the jump? I'll take light fingers. Fine. Oh, a loot llama passed through here. Good. So that gives me some drinks. Alright, and that'll take me to Naughty Nets without ever touching water. Beautiful. So I got the shovel. I'm just better. What can I tell you? Just better, chat. Sure. All right. Give me a fish. Is that only shields? Yes. So I just need a regular health fish. Like that. Perfect. Bye. Can't hit me. I'm way too cool. I guess I do have a... Get over here. Where the fuck did you go? Hey. Let's go. Piss. Well, it can't all be bangers. I still feel like I did pretty good on that. Okay, I do like the pink shorts more. Let's see what else I have to do here. Deal damage, get eliminated in a couple of different matches, flip a vehicle. I just have to flip a vehicle. I can flip a car. Right foot creep. I'm running with that heater. Blah, 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 blah. Right foot creep. I am running with that heater. Keep it down, stay low, make sure they don't see him. I don't remember the words. So if I want to flip a car, I should go to where cars are, and there's the track over there. There's also that gas station. And a convenient hill to ramp off of. Oh. Naruto? Adapted by... Oh! He's dead. I've defeated Naruto. I'm the new Hokage. That's how it works, right? I would say his family might miss him, but probably not. I think Boruto is fine. The Hokage. Chipotle, Aristotle. There. Flipped a vehicle. I also found some buried treasure. Treasure. I don't have the gold. Rip. Ah, well. You would think you'd think, you know, you'd think a BMX bike would be able to handle the dirt, but apparently not. That was easy. Thanks for the money. Didn't really work out too great for that guy, did it? Okay. I did see a med kit in the room. I just have to get to it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess we'll head towards Wildcard here, over by the castle tower. Woo! Missed every shot. Oh, P90 though. Hi, Lily. Thank you for the hydration reminder. And the continued screams. Just gonna quietly open the safe. I miss when you used to be able to just destroy the floor and it would break all of the stacks of money. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty confident with my loadout. Legendary full auto shotgun, infinite sprint SMG, and a fairly solid assault rifle. I thought about the flapjack, but I just want to stick with this gun for now. I'm now watching for you. I'll pop this other slurp and fucking move in. Don't tempt me. You think I won't try to get in close? Huh? Oh god! Let's get some fish. Cats love fish. Lily, do you like fish? Yeah, I figured he's long gone. Wait. Get wrecked, nerd. Let's go. Alright, drum shotgun legendary already had. Yeah. Hit the gong. We're approaching the top 10 mark. We've now hit the top 10 mark. Okay. Things are quiet. I mean, yeah, there's only 8 other players, so of course things are going to be quiet. I do just kind of want to camp the city out for a bit. I'm sure he's fine. We're just gonna start making our way out. Gotta hit the circle. I always like kind of staying within circle range. Final 5. This is where it gets real. This house is definitely going to be one of the final areas of contention, which, hey, funnily enough, we were just here. Makes me sad if Soul Calibur 7 gets rollback. Means I can't play 2B with rollback. Yeah. I can't aim. They're making a 7th. I mean, it's Bandai Namco. Wake me if they bring back Rock. But Tim, Rock was just a recycled moveset / clone of Astaroth. He was better. Saddens me it doesn't do the same numbers Tekken does. That being said, I am excited for Tekken. I'm not really, like, I've never been a super big fighting game person. I'll absolutely drop everything for Tekken. Why not? Learn a new game from scratch. Okay. Bad news if I'm spotted. But it is me and one other person. This is No! Rip. Oh, hi, cat. Tekken and Street Fighter have never really been my thing, but the new entries look refreshing. Yeah, I've been looking at Street Fighter just because it looks fun. The campaign alone just looks like it gets my attention. I've always been a sucker for fighting game stories. Oh, shout out to my brother. Playing Da Vinci with a pal. Nice. Absolutely sopping wet. Definitely go to Yakuza Street Fighter fun look story. Yeah, I've been meaning to tackle the Yakuza games at some point. I know they're good. The problem is with me, right? Like, that kind of game is such a time sink. My brother wants to play. I just texted him I'm streaming. I was there from the start and I'm behind on like 4 games now. Yeah. Like, it's not a bad thing that they're a time sink. The main thing is that I'm one of those people that has to do everything. Not like necessarily be a full-on completionist, but just like I gotta do every side mission. All that stuff. And with a game as deep as Yakuza, I know that's going to be a long series, for sure. Hot drop. Fuck it. Easy. Aaron Yeager can't shoot, confirmed. No, I haven't used the flapjack. Might as well. So let's sort this for a minute. It's good enough for now until we get better gear. I'm not gonna bother with all those. I will get a boar as a little friend. I actually think I like running with less weapons. It's a personal preference thing for sure, but like... I just Yoshi jumped that boar. But I think it saved my life. Let's just get some bees on deck. What's their deal? They seem pissed. There, they can deal with some bees. Okay. Pop these. We got some barrels here. Yeah, I think the game can be more fun if you try to restrict yourself. Gonna check the store for this game. I want to play more, but I'll need a cute skin. There's some cute stuff on right now. There's some Tron skins, which are actually kind of sick. And the Battle Pass skins, some of them are actually pretty cute. Some of them are kind of hit or miss, but like there is a cool punk girl in there that I really like. Oh, there's also the rat girl on right now in this store. And hey, if you do decide to play it again and jump back in, you can use my code. And you get a free weapon skin. And I get a little bit of money. Knock, knock. Give me something good. Yeah. Always good. Alright. Sorry, I'll leave. Nice to hear you when I'm feeling happier, by the way. Missed hearing your voice. Yeah, that's very sweet. We do actually have to spend some time together soon. Just hard fitting everything into my schedule. Busier than I'd like to be, but don't really have a choice, do I? I don't think I can make it to that before it changes. I don't think I've ever actually made it to one of the caches while it was still gold. I usually get there and it's purple. See? What'd I tell you? I don't think they know I'm here. You used me. Oh, quick. I may have fucked myself. I may have lit the room on fire. Somehow we're fine. I'll accept that. Oh, okay. Bye. Do the special bunges... Do the special bundles change each day, too? Some of them, but not like every day. I don't exactly know how a headshot with an explosive rifle is gonna pan out, but seems like a fun perk to have. So I ain't complaining. I just kind of want to say central. 'Cause I feel like it's always a good habit to have, being within circle radius. That scared him off. Beedly beep. I think if I want to pop some keys, I'd want to get, like, a better shotgun. I want a drum shotgun again. Burn. Burn it all. I know I did say I want to be central, but I'm going to grab this board, then, like, kind of nudge myself to the middle. Pyro Tim. I love fire. Fire's like one of my favorite magic types in video games. Love pyromancy in Dark Souls. I'm just that good, chat. Don't pay attention to the shots I missed. Pay attention to the shots I hit. Because those are the ones that did damage. Aww. Hell yeah. Damn it. Listen. It happens. Wait, that's actually a really nice reskin. Although the character face, like, this is a Gen 1 character model, so like the face is a little like that, but like the texture's actually really nice. And I'd like this a lot more if he wore pants. I'll be honest. Oh, her. Yeah, that's cute. I like that outfit a lot, actually. And honestly, this shading style works really well. They've been putting it on a few of their anime characters now, and I actually really dig how it looks. Yeah, she suits you really well. I do wish you could do the casual outfit without the bucket hat, but at the same time, the bucket hat adds so much. Optimus Poptimus. Anime has improved since Oren, for real. Hell, there were people who were pointing out that, like, even within the couple of months between Goku and Black Goku dropping, like, the difference between those two is noticeable. I still love my goat, though. I also kind of hope that they add in, like, the Save the World character bundles again at some point. There's a few of them that I missed that I really wanted. The main one being the one from last season, which I just never bought because it's like, it's... The main reason I avoid the bundles is because I already own Save the World, and I don't see it being too valuable to drop $30. But I want the skins from them. Oh, there was also the robots. I missed them. I wish I had a chance to get those guys. Chad, would you trust a bottle of Slurp juice? I think we talked about this before. I think we all agree that it's Baja Blast. Whee! Can't do that now. Fine. Game is like, congrats on spending 250 bars in a match like I wanted to. You just keep giving me bad augments. I miss when the augments were more fun. More stupid. But I do actually like their addition. I feel like it adds a lot. Alright, let me drop that and that. Ooh, legendary pistol. Let's go. If this guy was going to be anywhere, it would be here. Like anywhere within the circle. Maybe he's on that hillside. I don't know. Wait, is that him? Is he bot? What's going on? What was his deal? Got stuck in a corner, I guess. Oh god, I need a car. There we go. Alright, now's my chance. I can get there when it's gold. I'm close enough. Yeah! There we go. Pistol, shotgun, and everything else I need. Okay, bye. Just went right past. Now I'm pretty happy with what I've got. I was hoping that pulse would have told me where people are nearby. Sup, nerd? Yeah, you sure do know where I am. That didn't really help you, did it? Feel free to poke me and play whenever you're free. Yeah, for sure! Aww. I was trying to pick shit up off the ground. Did I do enough damage with pistols to get the quest or no? Oh, I did! Sick. So now I just need to do a little bit more damage and die a few more times. And I have everything for paradise. I say we knock that out and then Maybe switch games. I have some energy today, chat. I want to play something different after this. As for what, I don't know. But I also might just call it. Unwind a little. Have some me time. But yeah, if y'all are new or returning players, consider using my code. You get a weapon skin. And I get a kickback, and it'll help immensely since, you know, buying the PC parts that I bought, little setback now. But I should be able to turn the parts that I have now around pretty easily. Hopefully. I would, but I already play Fortnite. Yeah, that's the kind of funky thing, is that, like, I talked about it before in the last couple of streams of this game. It is requesting that I recruit new and returning players. So I don't know what the limit is on returning. Like, how soon between the current battle pass and like where you stopped they want to get people back from. But, like, how many people are new to Fortnite, right? Because I feel like the people that are left who are not playing the game... Played yesterday, so probably too soon. Fair. I feel like the people who are not playing the game currently have no interest, right? The genre isn't for them. Or, you know... the kind of negativity that surrounds the title for a myriad of reasons. Oof. I thought I recognized that. Sorry, I just looked down at the song that was playing, and yeah, no, it's a lo-fi version of Prelude. There's a surprising amount of, like, Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts in this playlist. Earlier, there was Xanarkan's theme. I didn't mention it. I've also heard Simple and Clean through this playlist before as well. But the piano in Prelude just... it fits really well. Does this count as an assault rifle? Yes. It's technically a light machine gun, but if you want to... Whatever. Hi. Woo. Where the fuck did you go? Who's Skeeby Deeby? All right. Slay. No, I want this car. Get shot, nerd. Oh, the one time I want medium weapon stuff, you don't give it to me. There we go. We're going all in on assault rifles this game. What a fucking banana. Damn. Nice. Okay, so I do have a couple of missions that I haven't been doing. That's fair. Hot drop. Alright, well, problem. No ammo. Alright, green screen man destroyed me. I kind of like the idea of that skin, actually. And then do some chroma key. It could be fun. Shoo. God, that just reminds me of,
Check out my new shoes.
So there's that TikTok that was going around.
They're the brand new shoes. They're the brand Nike. Bro, come over here. Come over here. Check out my news. They're the brand new 2, 4, 6, 1. Vodka some mums. That is so sick. 1, 2, fuck you, 3, 2. Check out my new 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Anyway. I love when I do a joke or a bit and I look at I have like a little viewer counter on my stream deck, and I notice whenever I do a bit that I lose someone. And it's very funny every time. That's how I sort the wheat from the chaff, you know? If you can't handle me at my worst, etc., etc. And I'm not here micromanaging, like, hey, come back or whatever. Like, I don't care. Do enough bits and get negative views. Exactly. Then, well, a negative view is me watching you, isn't it? So basically I just need to get my hands on a thermal rifle and use it in the mud. Yeah, he wants purple minimum to open the door. Damn. Well, you know, that's game 9. So we got pretty much everything. Gonna snag a little money. Just, hey, if you get the battle pass, you basically get all your money back. Fun fact. So, come on, okay, one more match. I'm so close to getting that, and then we'll call it. I think I'm literally like 50 damage away. Not even. 40. 30. No, 489, so it's 490, so 10 damage. One shot, and I get it. So I got to do a bunch of stuff at Sun Swoon Lagoon. I also got to pet wolves. Just chop a coconut in half. But yeah, no, this is going to be my last game, I think. Catch. Hey, Master Chief, catch. Why that emote just a colored ball JPEG? I think around when I played in that season, they added basketball hoops and golf holes, because there was like a golf course on one of the levels. So there are emotes that are just, you do those things. I remember actually really trying hard to dunk baskets whenever I saw them. Damn, dude, gas is $2.39 in Fortnite. Alright, there's mud nearby, and I have the stealth gloves for capturing a point. So I am feeling confident. Oh, and I got a blue thermal. So if you're ever in this trailer park, faster than opening all the chests is just to destroy every trailer. Well, okay. I did finish all the objectives. So now I should have the pink shorts. Yeah. Hell yeah. But I think I've had my fill of Fortnite for tonight. Just remember to click the link and all that stuff. I would appreciate it. We're going to jump to the talkie screen for a hot minute. And we're going to look for someone to raid. Let's see who's on. I think I know who I want to go bug. Bye, Vince. Appreciate you dropping by. There's a few folks who are playing Final Fantasy 16, and I don't want to drop spoilers. You know, I'm just gonna go raid Fawn. Fawn's my buddy, my best friend, and I want to support them, especially while they're trying to fund going to Midwest Fur Fest to meet some cool folks. So, Yeah. Go say hi. P.S. Hi, Coffee. I know, you're jumping in as soon as I'm ending. But yeah, no, go say hi to my buddy Fawn. They're amazing. They're a dear. And I am going to relax a bit. I will try to get a stream in tomorrow. We'll see. No guarantees, but keep watch this space, as I say. Check out my Discord, my Twitter. I'm going to try to spread to other social medias as they become so loud in my ear. But yeah. See you all soon. I got to figure my schedule out, and when I do, I'll figure it out and let you know. Anyway, thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the love. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a good night, or else, and thank you all for watching.